The UCLA NUS Executive MBA, where two top universities bring together an incredibly diverse group of global leaders to earn two world-class MBAs in 15 months in a unique, one-of-a-kind format spanning 4 global locations.
For our students, this partnership magnifies all of the opportunities times 2. The learning potential from peers and world-class faculty members from around the world, the career development potential and the networking potential. As a participant in the program and as a member of the two schools' global alumni communities upon graduation.
NUS Business School, part of the National University of Singapore, is a leader in Asian business education. The Anderson School of Management, part of UCLA, is a leader in business education in North America.
I think in today's global environment, in today's global business environment, this program truly provides a global language, a vocabulary with which to communicate to anyone that you work with.
The combination of the academic learning and the global reach of our participants means that we truly do take globalization seriously.
Basically speaking, everything is global now. We see that with the financial crisis. It's not a U.S. problem, it's a global problem. Understanding what's going to happen to the global markets and how that's going to impact your company is absolutely critical. And you can't do that without a global perspective.
The MBA program takes you to 4 global business epicenters over 15 months, to Singapore for 2 two-week sessions, to Los Angeles for 2 two-week sessions, to Shanghai and Bangalore for 1 two-week session in each location. This unique, concentrated format allows you to plan ahead over the 15 months with minimal disruption to your career, allowing you to apply what you learn to your career between classes.
But what appealed to me about this one is the 6 two-week segments that, you know, there's 2 in Singapore, 2 at UCLA, and then 1 in Bangalore, India, as well as 1 in Shanghai, China. And it really gave me an opportunity to focus a really truly dedicated effort over those 2-week segments and still be able to do my regular job in between those. So to me that offered a really distinct advantage over the other programs I've looked at.
It fits my busy travel schedule, which is, I travel like every week, and with that I can plan ahead. I know, a year and a half ahead when I need to attend classes, and I can plan my schedules around it.
Also, as an expatriate, doing a course where I didn't have a risk of being posted to another country and not being able to complete the course.
The UCLA NUS Executive MBA program delivers an applied learning experience through the Management Practicum consulting projects, high-profile guest speakers, and global site visits.
The Management Practicum is an opportunity to immerse yourself in a project as part of a company strategic direction. So through the Management Practicum, we as a team get to work with world-leading companies such as Nissan, such as PerkinElmer, Toyota, for example, and help them think through a strategic problem that they're trying to solve.
The different locations allow you to see different types of businesses in action. So when we go to Bangalore, when we go to Shanghai, we actually go on site visits. We visit factories, we visit businesses in operation.
And see what similarities they had as well as what the differences were between those 2 facilities, and that was very eye-opening.
You see, it's not just the network of classmates you get there, but the network of relationships of the school, NUS and UCLA, and for the type of site visit that they make contact with, gives you an assurance that they have a wide network.
In the UCLA NUS Executive MBA Global Learning Environment, 40% of students come from the Americas, 40% from Asia, and 20% from Europe and the Middle East.
I like the global nature of this. Even though there is an Asia focus, the makeup of the class and the areas of study, I think, make it very global in nature.
The class is extremely diverse. There are people from all around the world. We were sitting for dinner the first time that I came to Singapore, and we went around the table.
and we came up with 27 different languages that were spoken amongst the people that have an international understanding of themselves from the beginning. And that really helps, because that usually brings also some openness. And of course, if you're open to new ideas, that's the best basis for discussion.
I think the amazing thing about the culture in this program, to me, is that it's really truly culturally diverse. There are people coming from different countries and different functions, different backgrounds. And the other amazing thing is that many of us chose this program specifically because we have an openness to learn about different cultures. We want to learn about East and West, how to work together. And I think just by putting people with that same interest, with that same drive together, really adds that dynamism to the environment.
So in talking with the other participants in the program, that's given me a unique perspective on how South Korea sees the problems, how Middle Eastern students see the problems. It's an incredible wealth of perspectives. You really have to go global, and this is where this program really shines.
The UCLA NUS Executive MBA program delivers you 2 world-class MBAs from 2 top schools whose combined alumni networks of over 500,000 people reside in 5 continents, 100 countries, and all 50 United States.
I am about to have 2 MBAs now graduating from this program, and it does provide itself a unique opportunity that these 2 distinct networks are now bridged, and I'm at that bridge. And what opportunities are ahead for me, given that I'm that linchpin, if you will, or I'm that connector? It magnifies all the opportunities times 2.
The fact that you walk away with 2 world-class MBAs, to me, is a major draw for this program, because the effort is roughly the same on a lot of these programs. But to be able to walk away with 2 degrees instead of 1, I consider a real plus.
Depending on what you want to do once you graduate, I think the strengths of the NUS perception in Asia, and then the real strength of UCLA in North America, means that you're able to tailor and find relevance to whoever you're talking to about your education.
I am part of 2 great university systems, and I've developed now friends and developed a truly global network of contacts throughout the world. And I'm excited to say that I am a graduate and an alumni of UCLA and NUS.
Because there's no other competitor, there's no other option, that if you wanted to learn the best of Asia and the best of America, this program has no peer.
I have 42 opportunities and people to tap into and converse with we're all equally interested in one another's success and benefit. We've become a family here.
One extraordinary experience, which I think is going to be in my life forever.
By the power vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I bestow upon you the degree of Master of Business Administration and all of the rights and privileges to which this degree entitles you. Congratulations.
The UCLA NUS EMBA. 4 countries, 2 top universities, 2 world-class MBA degrees, 1 extraordinary experience.